Welcome back to the Sight Black YouTube channel. I'm your host Shada. Today we back at it again with a brand new reaction video coming at you with Stacy Lattisaw and Johnny Gill's Perfect Combination. First time having Stacy Lattisaw on the channel, but we did have Johnny Gill on the channel before in the form of New Edition. So him being a part of the group New Edition, we was able to react to that. I believe that was one of the early videos on this channel. But for this song in particular, this was him before the New Edition era. So this was when he was still on the come up. This was him making a name for himself as a teenage sensation. And he did that along with a childhood friend, which is Stacy Lattisaw. Like I said, this is her first time being on the channel. This is also my first time ever hearing about her. So it was interesting to like dive into a little bit of her background. So like I said, they grew up together in Washington, D.C., kind of like a childhood friends. So they had history. And Stacy Lattisaw actually started like real young. She got her first record deal by the time she was 12. And that's crazy, and released hits at that time as well. I think she had a couple of dance records as well. She ended up opening for the Jacksons with their Triumph tour in 1981. And that's very interesting and unique, because there's a lot of overlap going on here, because obviously we know the Jacksons, they started real young, child stars. Michael Jackson, I think he was like 11, 12 when he was getting started, maybe like 10, 11, 12 when he was getting started. And for them to like pass that down and like give back to the next generation, and having a 12-year-old open for them during at the height of their careers and things like that, that's very interesting. But it was also a correlation, because I was looking up who actually created this song and whatnot, like as far as like the instruments, and it said Randy Jackson was on bass for this song. But the crazy part is, like, it's not the Randy Jackson within the Jackson 5 or the Jacksons. That is, it's somebody who he always get like confused for, which is Randy Jackson that went on to being the judge for American Idol years later. It's that Randy Jackson. For some reason, they always get conflated, but he was actually the one that was on bass for this song here. But very interesting dynamic with the Jackson connection and then the Randy Jackson connection. But that's just a fun little trivia moment for the song. But yeah, man, this song actually peaked at number 75 on the US Hot 100 at the time. Respectable. You on that chart, you on that chart. Stacy Lattisaw and Johnny Gill collaborated one more time before Stacy Lattisaw completely stopped doing secular music. Before she focused on like raising her family, and she kind of had got disenchanted with the music industry, and she went on to start doing like gospel and things like that. So very interesting story, man. I can't wait to get into it. So appreciate you guys for suggesting this. If you want to show some love to us over here on Sight Black, you can donate to us at buymeacoffee.com/sightblack. Links in the description box below. There you'll be able to donate any amount that's up to your liking to support us on the channel. So if that's something you're interested in, like I said, links in the description box below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into it.
Always brand new. Right from the jump, we had a hunch that we had everything. Perfect combination. Love plus you and me. A perfect combination. We couldn't ask for any better. Perfect combination. Share a feeling that's so rare, so sweet, just knowing that we are a special pair. Right on time, we're two of a kind, and heaven knows this love will grow stronger every day.
Man, that was perfect combination, man. And what a fitting label with Johnny Gill's deep, smooth vocals, and then you got Stacy Lattisaw's beautiful feminine vocals. It just meshed, and I feel like that was like a real key strategy in the '80s as far as like just the music industry in general, because you had a lot of those duets at the time. We reacted to Luther Vandross and Cheryl Lynn earlier on the channel, and I believe Teddy Pendergrass had a few duets as well. Like I said, you had a couple of duets. That was like a real strategy back then. But at the same time, like you can see why that worked. It's just a beautiful song. It kind of feels like that Disney movie type of musical or whatnot. Like where you had that moment in the movie where it's like the characters find each other, like the two love interests or whatever, they come together and they sing a musical. It kind of gives that same type of vibe. And like I said, that works. Beautiful vocals, and like I said, the song is fitting because, like, obviously, when they singing about this, they're singing about love. Like that's the theme of the song. But at the same time, like vocally, from a music perspective, it just meshed perfectly, and it's just a beautiful ballad. It didn't need too much as far as like the production, but at the same time, it really fit the song as well. So yeah, man, I really enjoyed it. Shout out to you guys for suggesting it. This is a part of an album of the same name, so Perfect Combination is the name of the full album. This is the title track. Very interesting, nonetheless. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you are aware of when we drop these videos. Also, being that these videos are music that I'm reacting to, they're copyrighted and things like that. So these videos do tend to be demonetized. So if you want to support us on the channel, go to buymeacoffee.com/siteblack. Link is in the description box below. And there you'll be able to show love and your appreciation for what I do over here on the channel, reacting to these videos. Any amount helps the channel, so if that's something you are interested in, links in the description box below. Or if you want a little bit more say in what we react to on the channel, you can tap in with us on the Patreon, and there you'll be able to suggest songs just like this one and get them voted in so we react to them the following week on the channel. Links to both will be in the description box below. And before we get out of here, I'm going to give a special thank you to our Patreon members. We got James Humphrey, Trails, CJ, C-Rob, Queen Momo, Tony Campbell, Sonya, and Sylvia Walker. I appreciate all the support that you guys give us on the channel, all the love that you show. It doesn't go unnoticed. Week in and week out, you guys never fail to give us great music to react to, so I'm forever appreciative. And this channel doesn't continue without you guys, so I'm always going to show my love and appreciation for what you guys do. And with that said, that has been the Site Black YouTube channel. Hope you guys have a great day, a great week, and as always, peace.